Okay guys, welcome back. Here's a sneak peek. Just picked up the Poltergeist model. This is the Totem for Pandora. What I've done for this one is, because it's a sort of ethereal ghost-like sort of thing, you can see that. It's a bit hard to see because it's black. Hopefully that's a bit better. What I've done is I used one of the Weird Miniatures metal caskets. Basically ground down and filed down the top of the casket to get it to fit nice and flush. Just put it up on a slide angle just to give it a bit more character, and then put the Poltergeist on that. What I'm going to do is do a bit of maybe some light sourcing down around the slats around where it is, like it's sort of seeping up through the actual casket and then coming up and glowing. I'm going to paint this up similar to the Sorrows that you would have already seen, in that sort of turquoisey green sort of colour. But I'll probably fade it out towards the hair and the like up here, and make it a bit more reminiscent of the librarian ghost in the first Ghostbusters movie, because that's what it kind of reminds me of. It looks like her sort of jumping up and screaming and yelling. Anyway guys, there it is. It's not a bad model. It was pretty easy to put together. Basically the head was in one section here, and the arms sort of slid onto the chest section, and that was pretty much it. The other thing I've done is I pinned the casket to the base, and I pinned the model up through here to the casket, just to make sure it's nice and steady so it doesn't break apart further down the track. At the end of the day, I paint my models to play with and game, and like anyone, you spend a fair bit of time painting these things. The last thing you want to have happen is an arm or a leg or whatever break off just because you're putting things together. So I tend to pin most of my models. If anyone doesn't know how to pin and they're interested, I could always chuck on, next time I'm making something, I'll put a tutorial on how to do it. It's pretty easy, but there's a few tips for young players that might help a few people out, just like using blue tack and the like once you've drilled the holes to work out the exact angle of the other ones. If you're interested, let me know in the comments, and I'll certainly do that for you guys. It should be easy enough to do. Alright guys, hope you like it. Cheers. Catch you later.